Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Here at DeAn Technologies, we hope you're ready to dive into day 2 of our Linux adventure. In our previous session, we set the stage by introducing Linux and its importance in the tech world. Today, we're taking a step further into the practical side of Linux, exploring basic commands, text editing, and the command line. So buckle up and get ready to get hands-on with Linux. First, let's navigate the file system. The ls command is your trusty guide showing you the contents of your current location, so simply type ls and hit enter. Next up is pwd, or print working directory. This command tells you exactly where you are in the file system. Just type pwd and press enter. Now we use cd, or change directory, to move around. cd ... moves you to the previous directory. For example, to move to a different directory, type cd, followed by the path to the desired directory. The example on the screen helps us to move from the current directory into a directory called Documents. Remember that you will only be able to cd into a directory that you have already created. You can confirm your location using pwd command, which is the preview working directory. Moving on to file and directory manipulation. The mkdir command lets you create a new directory. Type mkdir, followed by the name of your new directory. As shown on the screen, we are creating a directory called David. To confirm if it has been created, type ls and then hit enter. To create an empty file, use the touch command. Type touch, followed by the name of your new file. For example, as shown on the screen, we're creating a file called david.txt. The cp command allows you to copy files. You just type cp, the file you want to copy, followed by the file you want to copy content into. As shown on the screen, we are copying the content of david.txt into name.txt. Next is mv command, which can be used to move or rename files. In our example, we are renaming file name.txt to test.txt using the mv command. mv followed by the path moves a file or a directory to a different location. E.g. mv david, txt to /david moves the file to a directory called David. To delete a file, use the rm command, e.g. rm followed by the file name. Now let's talk about text editing. We'll explore 2 text editors, Nano and VE. To open the Nano editor, type Nano followed by the file name. Inside Nano, you can save changes with Ctrl+O and exit with Ctrl+X. On the other hand, to open the VI editor, type Vi followed by the file name. Inside Vi, press I to enter insert mode. To exit insert mode, press ESC. To save and exit Vi, type WQ. And there you have it, a rundown of basic Linux commands and text editing. By now you should be able to navigate the file system, manipulate files and directories, and edit text using Nano and VI. But remember, practice makes perfect, so don't be afraid to experiment and play around with these commands. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you found this session helpful. Got Linux wins or questions? Drop them in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more tech adventures with DeAn Technologies. Tomorrow we'll be exploring more Linux commands, so stay tuned. Until then, happy Linux learning.